Welcome back to the RC Wrench Bench. We are moving on to bag 6, step 2 in our RC10SC7 build series. We've got the gearbox together, and the anti-roll bar mounts directly to the gearbox. So there's this mount that goes on directly to the gearbox with a couple of shorter screws. And as I've mentioned in the other clips, even though I'm using an electric driver as a time saver, I am making sure to not over tighten. Still a huge time saver though. All right, so we've got that mount on there. This is one of those steps where there's lots of exclamation marks about the orientation and order of assembly. So first is install that. Second is install the anti-roll bar. This is a 1.2. And it looks like the collar goes on first and all the way into the section right there. It does indicate to make sure that the set screw is mounted away from the gearbox. All right, so we'll put one on, slide it in there, and then we'll put the other one on. All right, and then it looks like we just need to move that over just a little bit. You little bugger. This is, I think it's a nice design when it's complete, but it is a little bit fiddly on the construction. There we go. All right, so those on there, and then these pivot balls. Oh, you must need to put on the link first. Yep. So put the this little link here, I don't know what we call this, rod end, I guess, over, and then you're installing this with the ball forward onto the anti-roll bar. Kind of an intriguing design. All right, same thing on this side. Mount that with the ball forward. And I'm just installing these so that the anti-roll bar is flush with the end. I'm assuming that that is correct. All right, now those on there, and we'll snap those ends in place. Oh, bugger. When I snap those on, I pulled the bar out of the mount here. All right, I may be downvoting this design. There's just too many loose parts to manage. Maybe it'll be fine once it's all installed. But mid-installation is kind of a pain. All right, there we go. That's probably a little bit tighter on the action than it should be. but at least it's all in one piece. That's it for bag 6, step 2. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Throw some questions or comments in the comments. Thanks.